Back at it again. Hello everybody, welcome to Ringer Plays SWGOH. We are recording this post-fact because we had to go to a wedding, so we didn't get to do this live. We are against Richisential this time around. We're going to go through this matchup with match 1, which he put down a Ray. We used the Sith Eternal Emperor and Watt undersized team to deal with this. It's very efficient. And there are ways to deal with the team that just don't really matter. So we're going to put the tank tech on C. The reason for this is whenever C's turn starts, he dispels all debuffs. So any debuffs that the team manages to land on C, like any heal immunity, any buff immunity, just go out the window. I don't really know that that's a problem with this team, but he also regains protection. And as you can see, we link L3 and Ray to fuel the ultimate meter. We do lose Watt pretty quickly every time, though. And honestly, here we're just looking to get the best output for our win. We're going to use his heal ability to recover protection. And outside of Ray, there really is no damage to this team, so we are pretty safe right now. We'll use power, unlimited power, take out L3. It makes our recovers our health pretty quickly, and it makes our ability to deal with this Ray team a lot easier. And then we'll link Holdo and Ray again to keep sapping them and stop them from regaining protection, while we just continue to shock them down. Alright, so there we go. We tank a second ultimate. We're going to shock. Power, limited power, raise in the yellow. We're going to shock her again. She's going to get one more attack out, and we're going to settle for 52 banners. I'm sorry, 51 banners. Which is about the average of where you end up with this matchup. But again, you being able to use C and Watt for this is very nice. Alright, so we're against GG, and GG I like to use a Night Sister team. It saves our better teams for either defense or for counters where Night Sisters would be less effective. And here we are stuck behind Magna Guard. If I played these matches a little bit slower, I'd probably see better play avenues. You'll see here in a minute what I mean. So you'll notice that Taunt is no longer on Magna Guard, and this entire time we could have been going after B2 instead of just giving B2 extra turns. Oh no, I guess he was marked, so I guess we really didn't have a choice anyway. Never mind. Oh, there's mark on B2, but right here, mark on B2. We could have gone after B2. Dealt with him. We'll heal, get our guys back up to full health because Magna Guard's about to eat the dust. Grievous does his AoE. B2 eats the dust. We lose Talzin. We're going to revive. And from here, it's just managing GG. Getting GG off the board is the most important part of this. And keeping him stunned. And see, that actually helped us because it put Zombie back at full health, so we didn't need to really worry here. Yeah, once back to full health. We take 51 banners here as well because we can't regain protection, but again, it's a much cleaner win, and we're not giving them something to just toss gas at for 55 banners. And here he's got Darth Revan. We're just going to toss in Supreme Leader Kylo. I think going after Bastila would have been a smarter play here, but I didn't, and then I just basically considered a swipe, which is fine. We're going to poke Darth Revan here in a second. No, we're going to swipe. I lied. I think we poke with the next turn then. And once you're just down to Malak and Slicker, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You have control of the match anyway, but once you're just down to Malik and Slicker, it's over. And there we go. We have our wonderful, wonderful victory here. And let's go ahead and we're going to move up to the top. I had to record in sections to kind of keep everything in fluid. We're going to have a Padme, a Shakti, a Dooku, and a Newt down south. We're going to go after Padme first, and we're going to use Malik solo. The Malik solo is a very solid way to deal with Padme squads if you don't want to invest a full team. Your only real threat is Jedi Knight Anakin, and with his heal immunity, if your goal here is to just take him out as quickly as possible. There you see we reheal, bring him into the yellow, put shock on him, and we're going to be a little bit slower about dealing with Jedi Knight Anakin just because Kenobi is going to be a large pain in our behinds for most of the match. So he's got Foresight, he's got Taunt. We have to figure out what we're going to do about Kenobi real quick, because right now this is not going to be a very fun way to do this. We need to get past Taunt, we need to get past Foresight, we need to deal with Anakin before Padme can give him bonus protection. So we're going to go after Kenobi, put shock on him. He's not going to be able to regain... well, he regains Foresight. We swing at Kenobi. And we're going to have to drain him here for our protection, which kills Kenobi, gives Anakin a bonus turn. But it does take out our biggest obstacle to our goal. And from here, we can basically just deal with Anakin. Like he's got tenacity down, he's got health down, he gets healed. We have health immunity, and we're just going to go ahead and drain him and kill him. And once it's down to just Padme, this match is pretty much over. There goes tenacity down. We'll shock, takes out all of her protection, and then we'll just drain her for 56 banners, which is the dream. Alright, our next team we're going to be going for is the Dooku Asajj zombie team. And here we're going to use a Wedge Han Chewie team. You want to get rid of Dooku as quickly as possible. And one of the benefits to using Han is his shoot's first ability is an auto stun. So being able to stun Dooku if you can't kill him is just as good. Yeah, like we have him down to the red here. We're going to have to go after Zombie because he's taunting. And then we just pulverize because it kills Dooku, gets the taunt off Zombie, and we can go directly after Asajj. Alright, there's two. We got one more to deal with. Zombie gets her taunt back up. We're going to use Chewbacca's basic. Whenever he uses his basic, we do start to regain protection. Not enough. We still end up with 53 banners, but again, 53 banners is fine. They got one banner off of us. Alright, this is the Newt team. We just take in JML here. And really our biggest threat to us is Droideka. And I did start to panic a little bit with this team, and you'll see why here in a second. Alright, and here we decided we're going to start going after B1. We are considerably faster than B1. And we're just going to keep putting on the damage. Droideka still has damage immunity, but we've already done a significant amount of damage to the Newt. B1's already about half dead. And again, we need to get rid of Droideka soon. And as you can see, we end up in the yellow. I forget what I was looking for here, but We go for the AoE, which heals us. We go for Droidica, which gets deflected. Go for Droidica again, gets deflected. Go for Droidica again, gets deflected. Use the AoE, get our kill on Newt. I don't know that we necessarily care about the taxes here. We need to get rid of, like I said, we need to get rid of Droidica here, and we don't really have the time to, and deflected. I think this is where we kind of make the decision to go directly after B1 again, because we at least can hit B1, and the health steal is just an incredible thing. Because as you can see, we're slowly regaining health. There's the AoE, puts a ability block on Newt, keeps us healing against Droidica's ability. We use Prophet here because there's really no downside to them regaining anything. And now we're back to about 50% health. We'll go for Newt. We can't be extorted anymore. And now we just focus in on B1. Again, we're literally just looking to regain protection here. We ability block. We're going after Droidica. Get deflected again. This is one of the most annoying parts about Droidica's kit. Is just how much deflection there is. And we're going to continue to AoE. We get the kill on Droidica, and then we just take out B1 for 54 banners because we didn't have full health and we didn't have full protection. But a solo is a solo. And I believe we used Jedi Knight Luke, Hoda, and Old Ben against this Shaak Ti team. Which is why we took in the solo for JML to begin with. Alright, we're going to put on Master's Training on Luke. I believe we go for the stun here, and then I believe we call in... No, we don't. Here we go. There goes Arc Trooper. Go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and kill Shaak Ti. And here we're just looking to recap on all of our banners that we missed. Old Ben gets the kill for 54 banners, which is really what you want to see. Alright, so this opens up ships for us. And in the back, he had a Negotiator and a Chimera, which is what we were expecting. We kept our own fleets for this. And you'll see we just take in Malevolence here against Negotiator. We do add in Ebon Hawk just as kind of a backup, as well as IG 2000. This is a match that I'm not super comfortable with, but it is a match that I'm getting more comfortable with, and especially in GAC where you don't have like weird backups. This makes things a lot easier. Like as you can see, we already lost Vulture Droid. Geospy is not doing great, or not Geospy. Sunfuck is not doing great. Let's see, we go for the stun on Y-Wing. We're going to go ahead and drop Vulture Droids on everyone. Ahsoka does make things a little bit more difficult for us. And we're going to go ahead and call in Spy here. And this is going to give us a taunt on Anakin. Let us just completely wipe him off the board here. Puts 3 Vulture Droids on him. And we say, not today. I guess we're just going to put 3 Vulture Droids on the Y-Wing. Since we are stuck behind him, I guess getting him dead is going to be the best option here. Again, our Sunfuck is holding like a champ. And here comes Clone Sergeant, I believe. So Ahsoka's finally done with her retribution. We can start going after her. We're going to go ahead and I believe it's an AoE here. We actually might basic here for the stun on Ahsoka, which we get and allows us to just go directly after Ahsoka. Oh, it's Rex. So we have Rex and 5s that are left. Get the stun on Rex. He gets his AoE, which hits us for our Sunfok in a Vulture Droid. And right now our Hyena Bomber is in a little bit of trouble. We lose another Vulture Droid. We're going to call in, I believe, Soldier? We're calling in Soldier. And this kills Rex. It leaves us with just 5s to deal with. We got to put Vulture Droids on him. And then we get Plo Koon, because why wouldn't we? And here comes EMP generator. And down goes 5s. You drop some Vulture Droids on Plo Koon, and everyone's happy because it's dead. 55 banners is not a good win in GAC fleets, but it does get the job done. We have Chimera, and I think we actually falter here. I believe we take in Rebels. And I believe we get very close to taking out this team with Rebels. But sometimes that's just how things go. So Han, Big, Biston, Wedge, Cassian, Y-Wing, and the Phantom. So our biggest threat here is the TIE Bomber. Between that and the shuttle, we are in a great amount of danger. The target lock makes sure that we're being locked behind TIE Bomber. And get the mass assist in. And here comes burning. Burning is not what you want to see here. And there goes Biggs. We're going to bring in Y-Wing, use its EMP shot on the TIE Bomber. Here comes Vader, who's going to make our lives much more difficult. We're going to go ahead and heal the Y-Wing. I believe we do our little wiggle. Bring Bomber down to the yellow just for it to get healed. We're about to lose Biston. And we bring in Cassian, which is going to wipe away all buffs. Other than apparently the taunt. We're going to use the I believe it's the third ability that calls in the assist. Yeah, that's the ability we're going to use, and we're going to use it on MILF. MILF takes out Bomber. We can now focus on Vader, even though TIE Reaper is out. There goes Biston. We're just going to continue to keep swinging at Vader. And down goes Vader. Just us, Shuttle, and Reaper. We're going to call in an AoE, try and get rid of the Shuttle. Don't have enough DPS. There goes Y-Wing. Break free of the... Yeah, the fact that we missed there is also a big problem. Whenever TIE Fighter dodges, it gives its capital ship extra turn meter. Alright, so now we're going to call in Wedge. Phantom. Phantom's really not going to be a lot of help to us here. We probably could have brought in the Ghost and it would have been a little bit better because of the mass assist, which would have called in Han's Millennium Falcon and generated more assists. As you guys can see, we're down to to our bare bones. There's Ty. It does get a dodge on us. Gets another dodge. Alright, they're not going to get another dodge this time, and they do, unfortunately, hit the Millennium Falcon. I firmly believe had they not hit the Millennium Falcon, we probably would have been okay. And we're going to call in our last reinforcement, which is the Phantom. Yeah, if they had not gotten the Millennium Falcon there, we would have been fine. But they did. We go here trying to heal Wedge since he's not being shielded by stealth. But simply put, we don't have the DPS left to deal with these two tanks, and now we're just down to the Phantom. And I believe he's going to have to use his ultimate on our Phantom. Yeah, there's the ultimate. Gets our Phantom. It's the only battle we drop, and you'll see why that's important here in a minute. So he's got 2 ships left. We're going to bring in Hux. All we need is TIE Silencer, a Command Shuttle, and Special Forces TIE. Don't need anything else. This is literally just going to be Bob's Your Uncle scenario where we put Hunted on the Reaper, get Reaper down, and then get rid of Emperor's Shuttle as quickly as possible and before anything else can come out. Big hit on the Reaper. Reaper's gone. Calling the assist. And down goes Emperor Shuttle. 47 banners. Again, not awful. Not great. Alright, so we got our entire backfield left, which is a crew, a Mon Mothma, a Finn, and a Mother Talzin. We're going to take Invader against, I believe it's Mon Mothma. So we're going to Force Crush here. We'll give Biggs the extra turn meter, which was a dumb thing to do, but we did it. They have no debuffs either, so that's kind of unfortunate for us to use Merciless here. I believe we fracture Biggs here, and the reason we do that is so that he just does nothing while we sit back and crush Wedge, which does work. We end up taking them out, 452 banners, due to the protection loss and the health loss on Palpatine. Finn, we want to know how fast it is. 303. Our Gideon is 302. Under Veer's lead, it becomes a 322, which means our Gideon will go first. So again, Veer's, Gideon, and Piet. We use Gideon to just swipe all the turn meter out, and we go directly after Resistance Hero Finn, as he is the main threat from this team with his AoE and his mass assist. And now we can put Imperial Ambition on Gideon, put Daze on everyone, and we can now go directly after Poe, which is exactly what we're going to do. I thought we'd get more Daze on them. Here we go. Here's Daze. Darksaber on Finn. Move over for the mass assist on Poe. Remove turn meter. We're going to go for more Daze. Piet calls in Gideon, and Gideon will finish off Poe. Easy 54 banners. Again, so long as your Gideon moves faster than their Resistance Hero Finn, this is a pretty quick and easy match for you guys. This is about the time where I realized that our Padme team in the back does not have Jedi Knight Anakin. Or I'm sorry, Yes, Padme does not have Jedi Knight Anakin because we put gas down on defense, which is our normal Night Sister killer. Before we even get maybe even more to that, we're going to take in resistance, deal with Kylo. This is, again, pretty straightforward. Hide everyone behind Rey, kill Kylo and Executioner as quickly as possible. Easy 50. I'd say at least 52 banners. We got the heal immunity on Fox. No real worries about crew yet. There's burning. Kylo is just going to continue to do his dumb stuff. We're going to wipe away turn meter on Executioner. Hide everyone behind Rey. And honestly, one of the probably the better ideas we would have had here would be putting Foresight on BB-8 for him to attack. Because whenever he evades an attack, droid allies heal. Alright, we're going to go over to crew, wipe his turn meter out. We're going to continue to keep pushing for Illuminate Destiny. There goes Illuminate Destiny. We slap on more burning. I'm not sure why we're using basic here, other than trying to keep the heal immunity for crew. Though at this rate, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I also assume we're trying to keep our Illuminate Destiny count down. And I think here we just kind of finally realize we need to start swinging to the fences. Keep Kylo stunned. Keep crew's turn meter down. Here's a burning. This should deal with Kylo. It does. We put heal immunity on crew. We hide everyone behind Rey. We get Illuminate Destiny. It does not do a damn thing for our protection. And from here, it's just trying to get to Illuminate Destiny one more time, which I don't think we're going to get. Especially because we're putting heal immunity on him, which, I mean, is also, again, fine. Uh, 26 turns, yeah, not going to happen. The heal immunity is very strong, and he's not going to have any chance to remove it, so we're just going to take our 51 banners and call it a day. Now, again, if you remember just a couple minutes ago, we talked about how we didn't have gas because we put him on defense with Padme. And here we're looking for anything that might be able to take out Night Sisters. Because our bounty hunter, we're debating about bounty hunters right now. It is a terrible idea. Because before lock-in, we didn't have Django. To Gear 13, we didn't have Grief to Gear 12. This team might have been able to do it, but that DACA is also very thick. And without the boost of Relic offense, I don't think we would have been able to make it happen. So we sit here for a little bit. We're contemplating on whether or not we can do this. And we decided we're going to take a look back at what we have available. And you'll notice we have some Jedi. One of those Jedi being Bastila Shan, whose leadership ability gives a lot of tenacity, which means we might be able to get past Foresight. And we decided to go with that. We take in Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka, and Bastila Shan. Ahsoka will assist with Jedi Knight Anakin. Brings Mother Talzin into the red. And you'll notice no plague, no stun. Mother Talzin goes down. There is no zombie to stop the revive. Take out Talzin again. Get this done on DACA. Everyone goes down. Unfortunately, DACA can revive. We're going for anything on DACA, and you'll notice that debuffs can start being applied now. Two people have Plague. Down goes DACA. Down goes Talisman. Or, I'm sorry, Spirit. DACA revives. Big hit. DACA's down. Looks like Plague is up. We take out Talisman again. Add buffs to Anakin. Anakin takes out Spirit. We take 53 banners, which means we lost somewhere, or protection somewhere. And we end this round with 26-42. It is worth mentioning that our opponent was not able to beat us. And here you're going to see us look at Padme. And there's absolutely a gas tied to Padme, which is an unfortunate thing. We put Jedi Knight Revan on defense. That stole some banners. So Richisential, thank you for the battles. We did not get any feats. If you guys like what you saw and you want to see more of it, you can join us at YouTube, SWGOH Springer, and join us on Twitch at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time at SWGOH Springer as well. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for coming out, and until next time, Han shot first.